I'm going to cut straight to the chase with this video. This video is about my issues with Men's Mental Health Month. Now, it's around 5 months away from now, but I still want to get my grievances out. And that's really what this video is going to be about. I do want to disclaim real quick, though, this is in no way attacking men's mental health as somebody who actively advocates for mental health awareness, especially in men. This is in no way me attacking it. This is only my personal discrepancies with the month as a whole and how it is approached in online cultures. And also, this is also not a attack on the LGBTQ or any other marginalized groups. This comes up in a little bit, but I want to disclaim that now. I'm not attacking anyone personally in this video. This is my personal grievances and what I believe could be solutions to these very real issues. So to start out with, Men's Mental Health Month obviously is a good thing. I'm not going to deny that. Men's Mental Health Month is absolutely needed. Some people advocate for there just being a mental health month in general, but I do believe that there should be separate months, at least for male and female. I understand the discrepancy with that not being equality, but the suicide rate for men is 4 times higher than it is for women, and there will not be a day that goes by that I do not think about that statistic. As somebody who comes on here and talks about mental health, as someone who preaches for mental health and actively tries to learn more about it and study it, this month is absolutely needed for men to get the recognition that they need and that they deserve. That is absolutely not an issue. That is not what I'm here to argue about. I'm here to argue, I'm stuttering, I'm here to argue about its placement in the year. Now, as those who I'm assuming clicked on this video obviously know when it is, it's in June. And a pretty big holiday in June is its Pride Month. And so Pride Month and Men's Mental Health Awareness Month share a month. And I think any critical thinking person who has been on the internet would assume that this causes issues, which it does, and that's my main focal point with this video. Now, the placement of the month in June, what I've seen mostly, and this goes for both sides, and I will talk about both sides, a lot of right-wing conservatives, and misogynists like to use this placement as ammunition almost, or a shield to attack LGBTQ communities. I've seen it happen. I've even had people who I used to associate with in the past say similar things, which I think is just, no, that's nasty. I think Pride Month is absolutely deserved, and those people, including myself, as a member of the LGBTQ, need that month, as both recognition and just respect and being seen. And I think it's horrible that you are hiding behind advocating for such a needed thing in our society and using that as a shield to attack others, which is absolutely not what Men's Mental Health Month awareness or men's mental health awareness in general should be used for. It is overall a good thing, and the fact that people are using it as ammunition is not right. However, I have noticed that this also is vice versa, with not only just LGBTQ communities, but also misandrists online making fun of the month and actively stirring issues in online communities like TikTok. I might be able to find some examples, but if you just look up men's mental health on TikTok, you can get some videos of people making fun of it, or stitches of people responding to people making fun of it. That it is a real thing that happens, especially on a community like TikTok, but it can also be in other communities as well. And I think that this is a bunch of unnecessary conflict and just stirring issues that should be non-existent. These are unnecessary issues. And my very simple proposal for this is just moving Men's Mental Health Awareness Month to a different month. Pride Month is June. I feel like it's way more colloquially known as Pride Month is in June. So I think that Men's Mental Health Month should be moved to a different month of the year, simply because this stirs unnecessary issues that frankly only divide us more. with every video I see of it online, it only stirs the pot more, and it even makes me angry, which is exactly why I'm making this video. Along with that, just overall, online communities encouraging more toxic behavior in men, like isolation, and just being shittier people, a lack of empathy. Communities like fucking you know certain sides of the streaming community I feel like are like that, as well as here on YouTube. Uh, things like some commentary communities and other YouTube communities really encourage toxic behavior that only worsen mental health in men rather than lifting them up and making their spaces more safe to be in, or not really safe, but more healthy environments to surround yourself with than with those communities. I hate that I'm strawmanning with this argument because this video is, this video already kind of feel like I branches from my normal content, and I don't have the I don't want to say the resources, but just like I'm strawmanning because I, I don't even know. I don't even know. But this got me riled up. I got into a discussion about it last night with somebody, and I wanted to, make a video on it, talk about it with you guys, see what you guys think. And as someone who actively advocates for mental health awareness on this channel, I wanted to talk about my issues with how the month is approached and how it affects certain communities. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That was about it. Kind of just me yelling into the void again. If you guys want to submit to my inbox, it will be linked in the description, along with my Twitter, which you should go follow, because I have a new Twitter. But that's going to be about all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you guys next time.